Back with you here on the Newsfeed PM. Hoërskool Driehoek learner Thomas Sithole, who disappeared during a private boat cruise on the Vaal River earlier this month, has been laid to rest. The 17-year-old matric pupil was with his friends at the time of his disappearance. Sithole's body was recovered after a 2-day search. Newzroom Afrika's Vuyolwethu Yamba joins us live now from Sharpeville. An emotional funeral service, lots of tears, lots of emotion. Some of the tributes that are being poured there. Vuyolwethu, what are you hearing?
Well, Dabo, what we are hearing or what we heard from the people at the podium, from the family, the friends, the school teachers, they were all saying the same thing, that he was a man who is full of life, a 17-year-old. They are still coming to terms with the fact that he is no more. Dabo, this is where his coffin is at this point. I am standing next to one of the teachers who knew him better, and we were listening to the family earlier on as they were paying tribute to him. They were saying that he was just an easy person to talk to, someone who was always listening, who was always willing to listen as the cars are moving. What you're seeing right now on your picture, Thabo, I think the cars now are moving to the where he will be laid in his final place to rest. Now, let me bring in one of his teachers to have a conversation with us. Ma'am, thank you so much for your time. A very emotional service not long ago. The kind of person Thomas was in class, I think everyone would agree at this point that he was a person who was full of life. One thing that stood out to you about him?
Okay, I just want to say that I'm not a teacher at the school. My daughter was one of his best friends, and I was like a mother to him. He was like a son to me. And one of the best things that actually stood out was who he was. He just had that personality that he lit up a room. It's like, he was always funny, he was always joking, and he was just like the perfect child. We really loved him, and we will miss him dearly.
I mean, it's a very stressful moment for the family as well, because they have to relive the moment when they were called on scene to come and confirm that body, that it is in fact Junior. I mean, what are some of the conversations you're having now as the community and with the family?
Well, I'm in contact with the family almost daily, and I think everybody just wants answers. We want to know exactly what happened. There's stuff that we don't know. There's stuff that needs to be pieced together, but the authorities are definitely dealing with it. So we leave it in their hands, and we have a lot of faith in them that whatever happened will come out. So that is mostly the conversation that I think that's going on at the moment. We just want answers. The family wants answers. And the community wants answers, because we loved him so dearly.
Okay, I'm just going to push my luck here. Do you know maybe who was the owner of the boat?
I do, but I don't. I don't want to get involved in that. I'm sure if you look deep enough, you'll find the name of the owner. I don't know why people shouldn't know it. But yeah, I don't want to get involved in all that politics.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, that's one of the parents, claiming right there, Thabo, that they knew him because of his bright personality. And what you're seeing on your picture right now is one of the people, it's one of the classmates, it's some of the classmates and close friends of his who would describe him as a very energetic person, someone who was remarkable because of his hair and the way he used to speak, the way he used to behave in class, Thabo. We will try to speak to the family and also try to get those answers that the community needs at this point. As far as we know, is that the police have confirmed that no one is arrested and investigations are underway at this point.
We really appreciate your time. Thanks so much for your intervention. Now,